Joel and I met in Orlando, Florida. We were both in the Navy and we were teachers at the Navy's Nuclear Power School. He asked me out on Valentine's Day in 1987, and then the rest is history. We got engaged in July of 87 and got married in January of 1988.
Still going good after 27 years, yeah.
When we found that we couldn't have our own children naturally, we looked more into adopting. And we met with Rita from Lutheran Social Services, and she told us about domestic programs and foreign adoption programs, and the Philippines seemed like a perfect fit for us. A nice culture, very happy people, and we were kind of drawn to that. Our first child was Andy. He just turned 20. He just turned 20. We got him at 21 months, so he was just under 2. And he was just the cutest baby ever. He was so adorable, very happy baby. Number 2 was Aaron. Number 2, he had just turned 2 when we got him. Number 3 was Augie. He was 6 when he got here, and Augie's full of energy and full of life. We thought we were done, but a couple of years later, we found out about Jomer through one of the newsletters, and we said, oh, I think God's calling us to adopt again. And the older child was of interest to us also because we knew that they were running out of chances, and that kind of really got to us.
Both of my parents, my mom and dad, they're both amazing. They give me good life in here, and they make it easy for me. Go to school, play sports, anything I can think of. I was just grateful, happy.
But we weren't done. No, we thought we were done then too. And thanks to Kim Westphal, there was an article in the paper that talked about her role as ambassador for the Philippine program and going over and meeting with and getting to know some of the older children, again, who are ready to age out.
At that point in time, it had been 7.5 years since we had adopted Jomer. And then when I read it, I put it down and I said, does it ever make you think? And she said, I wasn't going to say anything unless you said it first. And we got going.
The real miracle was at that point we had 4 boys. And so I think both of us were thinking, boy, 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 boy. And then when we saw Jonalyn, both of us, we kind of saw the picture of her. And later, independently, we looked at each other and Joel said, what do you think? And I said, I think she's our daughter. And he said, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm 16. I go in orphanage when I was 4 years old because my parents they got problem and they put me in the orphanage. When I found out that there's one family will gonna adopt me, and I was praying, I'm always praying, and I'm so excited about that. I was so very thankful because I have my own mommy and daddy like that, and I have to call my mom and dad. Yeah, let's go.
It's hard not to get emotional thinking about it, but it's really a miracle that we have been able to be part of God's plan for this and be part of these kids' lives. And I'm just thankful that we're able to provide them with a forever family. And it's just amazing to think about it, that we can actually be part of this.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's great.